Hi everyone, uh, it's me again, and we are back with the LFC Ahmedabad Fantasy Special podcast, and I am accompanied by Ravi. So,
Hi everyone,
since
it's nice to back again.
since yeah, so we are back with FPL Special podcast. Since last couple of years, Ravi has been beating me, so I am losing the battle since last couple of years. But
It's
hopefully
okay.
this time I am going to regain my perch. So let's see how it goes. This
Yeah,
this time, for now, we are only going to discuss what are the different rule changes that has been applied by the Premier League, and Rabi will also share his view on the changes. Right.
yeah,
So let's kick on. Right.
yes, let's start.
So moving on. So yes, so let me start with the first bit. The first change that they have introduced is uh, from now onwards, you will be able to have five free transfers in your kitty. So let's say if you previously what used to happen was that if you uh, if you are not what you can say if you have only used one transfer and you can only carry forward one more for the transfer. And if you have used the wildcard chips, uh, then your transfer got null, right? But now they have changed this thing. So Ravi, how do you see this?
Yeah, it is a major change. First of all, uh, people will think uh, a lot. People will plan and think a lot in a long-term views right now, and those who are planning for long-term, they were also taking hits because of injuries or something like that, or we are doing if the only previously two transfers only can be done in 1 week maximum. So what we are doing is
Hmm,
to not waste a transfer. We will be saving some money by transferring some second goalkeeper
hmm.
to a cheaper goalkeeper or something like that, bench transfers. But right now,
Yep.
if somebody gets also injured, we will not do transfers. We'll think, yeah, bench needs to be stronger so that you can
Hmm.
accommodate and save transfer. As the wild card and the free hit both can be done, and through that window also we can save the transfer. It literally changes the game and how you play,
Yes.
especially
So
in a,
from
yeah,
so from my side, I think the biggest change for me is ability to keep the transfers even after you're done the wildcard or free hit.
yes,
Because
yes,
now what happened used to happen was there were many players who used to plan well in advance, and but as the transfer were going to lapse, they had to do the transfers mandatory. Now this with this part, I think this is a positive thing.
yeah,
So this was a much needed change that it allows you to accumulate more transfer. The
yes.
second
Another
bit
thing is,
is
I want to
yeah.
point out the previous point. Another thing is, if we are thinking like that, like, okay, I will save more transfer. People like somebody who takes risks, they will take the advantage of us actually. If we are being very safe, that also will
Hmm.
kill your game actually. You have to take risks
Yes.
also. So
So
both have
there's a
like
flip
some
side as
positives
well.
and
Yes.
negatives. Yeah,
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 there's flip side as well. But the best thing that would do is, for example, um, what would change is people used to take wildcards after three game weeks due to international
yes,
break
yes, yes, yes,
and resetting the team.
yeah.
Now, I think if you see in the first 3 weeks, very less people would do the transfers
Do
and
the
save
transfer.
those three transfers to use it after wildcard.
Yeah,
So it's interesting. Let's see how
yes,
it pans out. But I think this is
exactly.
a very good
Mm.
welcome change from the FPL. Moving
Yes,
on,
yes,
the second bit is the mystery chip introduction. So what they have done is they have kept the old chips, but they are going to introduce the fourth chip as well as mystery chip, but that will be only active after January.
Yeah.
So let's
What
wait
do
and
you
watch
think
how
it
it
can
plays
be?
out.
What is
I
your
think it.
guess it can be?
I think it will be something like uh, limitless sort of thing that was in Euro, or that
Yeah,
is actually equivalent of you can say the free hit,
free it
but
with unlimited budget. Yeah,
something like that. So let's see
yeah.
what is in there.
I really liked
Uh,
the all-out attack chip actually. Sometimes
yeah,
all-out attack.
yes,
Yeah, yeah. They removed it.
that was
It
a good
may
thing,
may
but they
change.
I think
Yeah,
they it was not that popular. But this
popular.
free hit
Yeah.
became instant hit, so I think
Yes.
that's
Yes.
still
Yeah.
uh, moving on. So the next change is this is a very big change for people like who used to captain Salah or Saka.
Yes. Yes.
So what they have done is they have changed few things. They have changed the bonus point system from now. So goalkeeper, when if a goalkeeper scores, it increases their bonus points from 6 to 10. That's fine. That does not affect much, but uh, I think the major change that they have done is a shot on target gets you 2 bonus points, and foul one will give you one more bonus point. So people like Salah and Saka who get fouled very often, they would accumulate lots of BPS. And also Salah, people like Salah who take a shots a lot, like Darwin, even Darwin. So the shots on target would accumulate more uh,
Yeah.
bonus points. So I think if you see even Salah was scoring and not amongst the even +3 bonus points, this should change from this season. So I think this is a welcome change for the wingers who draw more foul, and it brings wingers into the game. I think
Yeah.
people were still wanting that ball recovery part, which is very popular in the UEFA Euro fantasy
Yeah.
part. But I think FPL has said that we don't want to consider the defensive midfielders. So
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is,
yeah,
like they have kept the like they have reduced the appeal to defenders also, as the goalkeeper and defenders will get -4 BPS after the they are scoring, if they are conceding only one goal also. So
hmm,
people like Trippier, or like they concede one goal, still they will get, they were getting more bonus points. But like where which the teams like which has like tricky wingers who are continuously winning fouls after fouls, or continuously giving like Salah, who
hmm,
Salah was losing lot of bonus point because of sort of targets also, but not
hmm,
single bonus points were being provided for shot on target.
hmm,
So it was that's why they have kept the Salah's price to be to 12.5. I think like it will straightly jump continuously if he stays like that for a Liverpool defense. If the defense is leaky like that, I think Salah will stay. If we continuously, Salah will stay 2 bonus point or 1 bonus point like continuous. That's why they
yep.
kept
And
the
I
Salah's price
think
like that.
it will also help Saka as well, and probably players
Yes, yes,
like Saka and the
yeah,
ones the wide players who attract more fouls. So
yeah,
I think
yeah.
this is a good trend. I think Cole Palmer also will
Mm,
get higher. So this is a welcome change that allows wingers to be in the game.
yes.
Uh,
Another thing
Now
is
the
like
last,
another
yeah,
thing
go on.
is
Sorry.
like when a goalkeeper saves lot of, like they will get so many bonus points continuously. But the
Hmm.
thing is, similarly now the shot on target will create the attacker's bonus points also. So it might change
Yeah.
the goalkeeper who is facing more shots may take less bonus points, as the attacker is also taking shots. So it's like
Hmm.
Pickford generally saves less, but they are deep line defense and they generally do not concede shots on target or something like that. This kind of goalkeeper
Hmm.
may help now. Let's see how it
Yeah.
goes. Yeah.
Yes. So I think the last bit is this is something that has not been discussed on Twitter. You won't find much on Twitter, but this is
Yes,
only exclusively shared and discussed in LFC Ahmedabad. It's there on the FPL side, but most of the people have missed it. The important part is previously people used to save the chips for the double game mix and blank game mix, but this time FA Cup has introduced different layout. So the now all the FA Cup ties would be going on in during the March when there are no Premier League games, and
yes,
during that time they are only going to organize it during the weekends. So the
yes.
Champions League uh, clash with the FA Cup is not going to uh,
It's not
come
going
into
to happen
picture. So
because
I
FA
think
Cup has like their dedicated FA Cup has their
yeah,
dedicated weekend for that. So
yes.
those
So
who
I
are
think
like bigger team will promote. They will they will not have any double, or they will have, if they have also, it will be very less.
yes. So I
The like
think
the blanket double game will be minimum 8 7 fixtures will be there actually in blank gaming. I hope so.
yep. So I think that will change the equation. So I
Yeah,
think we will also need to consider
react.
how we play the chips as
Yeah.
well. So
Yes.
let's see. So that's it from our end for this time.
Yeah.
Watch out for the other following podcast where we discuss the team in detail and the first draft of the FPL. That's pretty much it from my side. Anything you want to add, Rabi?
Yeah, like check out our. We are promising that we will be doing regularly from this season. Let's hope so. And all the best. Now start tinkering your drafts.
Yep. All the best
All
and
the best.
have
Sis.
a good weekend.
Great
Yep.
weekend. Yes. Bye.
Bye.